particular school, you can apply to this school within 5 to 10 minutes, and you have option to get a fully funded scholarship from this particular school. You do not need any admission application fee. You do not need or require any SAT or test score for your admission. And I will be guiding you through the application process, because this is the simplest application that I have seen so far when I've been making video for you on this channel. Okay, so I want you to sit back as I walk you through the scholarship application process, the admission application process, the SAT, the other documents that you need to get ready for your admission application in this particular school that we are looking at. Note that this is a college in the United States where you can get fully funded scholarship if you apply to this school right now. This school does not have any admission application deadline, as their admission is rolling admission, which means you can apply at any point in time. But I will advise that now that you are coming across this particular school, you should do your best to make sure you file your application right now, because they award the scholarship on first come, first serve condition. Okay, one more time before I walk you through the programs that are available and the application process, I want us to look at this section. It said application fee is $0, standardized test policy is never required, cost and grade not used. Okay, if you scroll down, you see that you need a recommendation, which is actually common with every school that you might want to apply to. Okay, save school form after matriculation, no. Additional information, we want to get to know you during the application process. With any question you might have, you can click here. Writing requirements, okay, if you are applying to this school, common app personal essay is optional, so you don't need to bother about that. College question, there are no writing questions for this college that we are looking at today. I want you to sit back as I walk you through Menlo College, or should I call it Menlo College? Okay, so this particular college is one of the colleges in the United States where you can apply now, right now. And if you want to apply, you can either apply through their express application or you apply through the common app application. If you already have the common app application, in my previous video where I show you how you can apply to Keuka College in 7 minutes, I've shown you how you can search for colleges using the common app website. So if you've not watched that video, that will be the video before this particular video that you are watching right now. If you go to the information page about the financial aid, which is majorly for people who are looking to get funding from this particular school, this is not a need-based scholarship, which means you are going to get your merit-based scholarship as well as need-based grants. Okay, this is not a need-based scholarship. Need-based scholarship is different from need-based grants, so you have to differentiate that. Okay, now he said to help you pay for your Menlo education, we offer merit-based scholarship as well as need-based grants, low interest loan, and on-campus employment. For people who are looking at graduate program, you are going to be looking at on-campus employment actually. Okay, to see what type of aid you may qualify for, you can use this particular one. Now let's look at critical information about the financial aid, because it is not just about applying to the particular school, but what is available and what is the certainty of you getting that particular funding. I always tell people who apply for my application support that I don't have the capacity or I don't have the influence to change the decision of any colleges or university admission committee. So if you are applying to any school, you must make sure that you do justice by submitting all the required documents for any admission application. This is the way that you can be certain and you can have the certainty that you are going to be getting funding from any school that you are applying to. Here it says all applicants are automatically assessed to potentially receive a renewable merit scholarship at the time of admission. Menlo merit. All institutional aid can only be used in the fall and spring semester, so you have to be very, very wise at this point. If you are not applying for a program that is going to start in spring or that is going to start by fall semester, then it is not certain that you are going to be getting financial support. This is a very big hint that you have to pay attention to. If you are applying for undergraduate program, the tuition will cover all the years or all the semester that you are going to be using during your undergraduate section. Freshman students are eligible for financial aid for a total of 8 semesters, while transfer students can receive aid for up to 6 semesters. So we are not looking at transfer students, okay? This semester do not need to be consecutive. In order to renew the scholarship, students must maintain a minimum Menlo cumulative of 2.0, which is quite affordable, okay? And earn a minimum of 24 units per credit at Menlo College. Okay, this is not Menlo like Menlo in okay, Menlo. Okay, grants are awards that typically do not need to be repaid and are awarded based on the financial need of the student. The amount of grant aid awarded is determined by the federal formula that is based on the calculation made that we've seen at the top. So if you are not familiar with FAFSA, you need to watch some of my video to understand FAFSA very well. And if you want to see more information, let me see if any of this link is clickable. You can also browse online to get more information about FAFSA. All students wishing to be considered for grant must complete the FAFSA application or the California Dream Act application. Okay, all institutional aid can only be used in the fall and spring semester. This is a reiteration of this particular point, so you must pay attention to this point. Okay, so this particular school that I'm bringing to you right now, if you look at this section, you are going to see that the application that I'm bringing to you is actually spring and fall semester application. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so if you are looking at this particular one right now, you need to see that you are applying to this particular school. And if you look at this one here, it says early action is November 15, 2023. Okay, regular decision is this period and rolling admission decision is this period. Now you cannot apply and not get a funding if you are looking at the spring and the fall semester. See here, regular decision for spring semester is December 1st of December 2023. Okay, so make sure you are actually following along. I know most time when you are watching this video, you don't really catch up with some information because you are in a east. Okay, someone was saying that I don't take my time to explain information very fast. I need to make connection between this information so that you can understand them. Okay, now when I showed you information about the financial aid on this particular page, that is when I have to go back to this page to go and connect the information so that you know what I'm actually pointing your attention to. Right now I'm on the common app page, and here if you've watched that video from yesterday, you just click on add to my colleges, then you're going to start filling your information, and that will be how you can start the application. Okay, so we've seen information about the financial aid, the grants that this university does not require, or this college does not require any SAT, does not require any ACT, does not require you to be writing any letters, and does not require you to pay any admission application fee. You can file your application within 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, if you are serious with what you are doing. Okay, but there are some information you need to provide that might take your time. So if you have like a schedule, like a planner that helps you to plan or to start your application, like some of the people that help to process the application, you know, I always send you the application information file. Inside the application information file, I already have all the information that most schools require for admission application. So you don't need to be cracking yourself, or you don't need to be going to your CV to go and be checking experience, start date, end date, all of those things. You put it in a single file. You want to apply to that particular school, you just go there, you copy, you paste your information, you read through the information, then you process your admission. If you are still finding it difficult to apply to any school of your interest, you can reach out to me. I will do this for you for a fee. These are one of the services I offer as as TravelWithMavz. Okay, so if you come to the section on my website where you have the contact information, then you can see that I offer services like admission application support, scholarship application support, and if you also want to ask me some question personally, you can reach out to me. If you are looking for a way to apply for your Canadian visa, or your Canadian visa or study permit, I can help you with that process. If you want to book your flights, your hotel reservation, I can also help you with that. You are looking for accommodation in any of the country that you are planning to migrate to, you've gotten an offer, you are planning to migrate, you come to the contact section and come and reach out to me. If you have any question you want to discuss with me about your admission, your scholarship, and also about the teaching jobs in the United States, you can also reach out to me. So if you have a teaching license and you want to migrate to the United States as a teacher, you can also reach out to me for this, and I will bring you into the program. Okay, so you can do well to fill this form to go ahead and get access into the people who are facilitating this particular program right now. Okay, now let's look at some of the information about international students. If you come to this section, you are going to see that this particular page have information about international student tuition fee. Okay, and if you look at this section, it said international students who applied and enroll at Menlo College can earn up to $40,000 per year towards tuition, room, and board, which means most cases this tuition fee or this scholarship is going to cover your admission. This is one of the best thing that can happen to you right now by applying to this particular school. Okay, it's free, there is no obligation. Getting more information by filling out the application form is actually free. So before we actually end this video, let's look at some of the programs that this university have, and let's see who are the people who can apply to this particular college. Okay, so before we look at the programs, let's also look at admission deadline here. Early admission, November 15, deadline to submit admission and application and supporting documents. December 15, early action application notified of admission decision and scholarship. February 1st, deadline for early enrollment. Then early action benefit, you will receive an admission decision and financial aid package by mid-January. You will have priority standing for scholarship. Regular decision, all the information you can actually find it on this particular page. And the spring deadline is actually a rolling one. So please do justice, go ahead and file your application to this school right now when you can do that. Okay, so under here we have the undergraduate program and we also have the graduate program. So you can choose the one that you wish to apply to right now. First, let's look at undergraduate majors. Okay, under the majors, they have accounting, business analytics, entrepreneurship, finance. They also have human resource management, international management, marketing, psychology, real estate, and sports management. These are the main majors that they have at this particular school. So if you go to the left side right here, you are going to see all the majors that this particular school is having right now. So under each of these major, then they can have a sub program under each of them. So you want to make sure you check for the programs that you are actually looking at. Okay, and under their masters, they have Masters of Arts in Sports and Performance Psychology, Masters of Science in Information System. Okay, so that is majorly what they have at this particular school. If any of your program is there, please go ahead, go and start your application right now. You don't have to pay any admission application fee. You don't have to bother about any test score. Okay, so this is particularly free for you to study in the United States for free. I hope this information is easy for you to comprehend and follow up. If you have any other question, please make sure to drop it at the comment box. If you also have any other contribution, make sure to drop it at the comment box as well. If you've not followed me on Instagram, please do well to follow me on Instagram, do well to follow me on Facebook, do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can also join my Telegram channel so that you can ask questions on my Telegram channel. If you have any question you want to ask and you think this is personal to you, please go ahead and book a consultation call with me. I'm going to discuss all the information that you need with you in that consultation call. If you need any admission application support, kindly reach out to me with my email address that you can find at the description of this video. Okay, so you can also find my email address right here. Okay, so I'm going to catch up with you in another one. Peace.